One of the advantages of coming out of the EU is to be a more energetic global power when it comes to free trade, and that's win-win for the countries of this region and the United Kingdom because we can boost jobs on both sides. We also want to make sure we are a responsible global citizen, and that means working with the countries in the region on security challenges and making sure we've got that regional stability, which is good for everyone, and also looking at some of those global challenges which we're all vested in, like climate change and sustainable development. In all of these areas, there are great opportunities for the future, and that's why this is the very first place I've come as Foreign Secretary. Well, I'm not so focused on what the EU is doing. We want strong friendship, trading relation with them as well. But the United Kingdom will be a more autonomous, independent player in the world, and that means that we'll be able to make our own mark in the world and follow and pursue the things that are most important to us. But many of those things will be global and regional interests for the Asia-Pacific region. So this isn't a zero-sum game. It's not less Europe. We'll continue to have our trading and security cooperation relationship with our European partners, but we will be more free to strengthen and build on the huge ties, commercial, trading, security that we have with the countries of this region. And that's a really important part or component of a post-Brexit vision for the United Kingdom. Well, I think so for the United Kingdom, we've got Brexit, which is a crossroads moment in our history, and there are some risks with any great change like that, but we'll manage those sensibly. I think the most important thing in relation to that is not to lose sight of the opportunities that go with it, whether it's trading more energetically with the countries of this region or having control over our laws for regulatory purposes. And then when I look at the Asia-Pacific region, clearly there are the opportunities to build on the commercial ties that we've got, create the jobs of the future, but also I think for the young people that you've got here and growing up in Thailand and in the region, and for our people at home to learn from each other with the skills like innovative skills, programming, gaming, artificial intelligence, to make sure that we're ready on both sides to really grasp the opportunities and the jobs of the future. We're absolutely committed to it. We need to end this process so that we can give certainty to businesses about what the United Kingdom's position is, so that we can give some finality to the people of the United Kingdom that voted for Brexit to leave the EU 3 years ago and now wonder why it hasn't happened, but also so that we can move on and get out of the Brexit rut and grasp the opportunities of the future. So I'm confident that we'll do it. And yes, there's always risks and potential for disruption at the moment of any great change, but with challenges, you need to rise to them, not cower before them, and that's what my government and my country will do.